How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for calling.
Well, it is really, I'm very honored to have this possibility to talk with you. I already saw your movie Gifted a few days ago here in Munich in a private event.
Oh, you saw a screening. You
Yes,
saw a screening in Munich.
yes.
Great.
And I enjoyed and it touched my heart. I was crying loud. I couldn't stop crying, but well, I have some question, as you know. So let me ask you. Um, what one of the first or important thing that I would like to know and ask you is your motivation to make this movie or agree to do it.
Well, there's a few things. I think I connected with the material very quickly. I mean, I have nieces of my own,
Mm-hmm.
so I was related deeply to Frank. And my father is in math education.
Yeah, I
My
read it.
grandfather
Your
was a math
Wikipedia article.
My brother's an engineer, and so mathematics I've always had a romantic attachment to the idea of math,
Mm-hmm.
and I think all of us in my family would like to dream about being math prodigies, so we aren't.
Okay.
And I think there was a little bit of a wish fulfillment there. And then the truth is, I think the story made me feel warm. It made me feel good. I felt nourished by it, and it was a movie that I think wasn't going to take 2 years to make. It was something that was fairly simple, and
Yeah.
I thought that was it seemed like such a relief after making movies that took a couple years to make, to find a small movie and go off and shoot on an island off the coast of Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And that experience was that possibility was very appealing to me. So, just as soon as I read the script, I thought, if we can cast this properly, this is just a great opportunity.
Yeah. And where did you get your information about gifted children or gifted education?
Where did I? Well, I did some research beforehand, and I met with some kids, and I went to some schools, and one of our advisors actually was a math prodigy, Jordan Ellenberg, and he had written a book, and he actually was a professor at the University of Wisconsin in Madison, and his kids went to the same elementary school that I went to, and he was a wonderful advisor, and it was fun to talk about him. And here, hold on, I'm getting just take 10 seconds. Hey, coming up. Hey, man. Good. How's it going? No. All right. Perfect. Good. Just on the Thank you. Oh, this is great. Amazing. Thanks, man. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm got to get lunch. So there was just a lot of research and talking to kids and who were gifted and had some real impressive intellectual abilities, and they're just kids.
Yeah.
Many of them,
Yeah.
and it's important to remember that, and to, there is obviously gifted education. There's so many different kinds of gifted kids. There's so many different kinds of talents and abilities. But I think what's really important to remember is everybody has their own language.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And something that was surprising to me that we put in the script was, gifted kids have a higher incidence of depression and substance abuse as they go older, and the necessity of engaging and stimulating their brains is really, really important, because if you're a smart person, you can feel isolated. It can lead to a sense of loneliness, and that is something that's particular to it's not particular to gifted kids. I think everybody needs to feel connected to, and and that was a really important
Well,
theme. That is,
as you maybe know, I don't know. I'm a specialist in gifted education, and I was a former gifted child myself. So I'm very familiar with those kids, and that's my motivation to watch your. And I'm following all the articles about this movie, and very interested in this topic because, well, I was one of them.
yeah.
The one thing that I noticed, I mean, it is not a critic, but I wished to have well, at the beginning, the lack of finding or issues about social skills, what was something in this movie that the Frank said, well, you have to find friends. I mean, not all kids, not all gifted kids are the same. There are so many profiles about them. In case that you are going to make the part 2 or any other movie about gifted kids, I would like to help you.
Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I like maybe someday.
Okay.
Someday I'll do enough, but yeah.
Are you planning to come to Munich, Germany, or Berlin? I don't know.
I don't think I'll be coming to. I don't know. We'll see if there'll be an international part of the press tour. But I've done tours in Germany before, and it's a great cinema going country, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Good. And another question is about best part of this movie. What was the best part for you?
I didn't quite hear that. What was the question?
The question is, what was the best part of making this movie for you?
Oh, the best part.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was getting really close with the cast and crew.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a wonderful experience, and working with McKenna and Chris, Jenny and Octavia.
Yeah.
The process of the movie, which can be sometimes very stressful, was really fun. Yeah. And everybody believed in it, and we spent the weekends together, and we ate dinner together, and everybody brought their A game, and we really became a family for that short time, and it was an incredibly nourishing experience. And I think that warmth, I think you sense the warmth in the movie. I hope you do anyway.
Mm-hmm. And the challenge that you meet?
The challenge was finding McKenna, was finding Mary.
I can believe you. It was not easy role. Yeah, I can accept. Yeah, and agree with you.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that was the hardest part. I mean, that was the hardest part, and because it's easy to imagine someone like that, but to find someone with that ability who can emote in that way, but can also be professional and can be funny and can improvise, that was the trick.
Yeah, yeah. But she did great job. I mean, if I could do something, I hope that she deserved an Oscar, definitely. Really, she did a great job. And you too, you did fantastic job. Really, I enjoyed watching it. My next question is, well, your future project, is it something similar to the movie Gifted or no? No?
No, but I'm just finishing a movie right now called Only Living Boy in New York, which is a very different kind of movie about a young man who has a toward relationship with his father's mistress. It's a completely different kind of movie.
Okay.
But it's small and I think really fun. I think people will like it. But that comes out in August.
Okay.
But yeah, Gifted is its own unique thing, I think.
Well, the topic gifted education is going to be more and more popular around the world. So I've worked 9 years in my own center, which I founded 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that the need of understanding of this topic is growing globally. So it's not things that was in German history time or many years ago in 70s or even in 80s. It's very new and it's going to be more and more popular. What I wish, and I would like to ask you, is it possible to Skype you and then make videos because I mean, my clients and my Facebook group fans and Instagram, all the social media people, they are very interested to see and read more about this. Well, according to the sign that I signed an agreement with the company that I have to shut my mouth before everything is allowed to say in public, but it would be great if you have time. I mean, 5 or 10 minutes, just to make a video on
Well,
stuff.
I'm shooting right now, but why don't you contact the Fox people and maybe they can hook something up.
Okay.
Roya.
Okay.
Roya, as the German release date is not for quite a bit, so we do have some time before we can try and schedule it sometime before the German release.
Great. That would be fantastic. As far as I know, the movie Gifted will be here in Germany in June, so we have time.
Yes, so we have some time.
Okay, great.
Great.
Good. In case, again, if you have questions about the topic giftedness or gifted children, I can help you. It will be an honor to share my experience and knowledge with you.
Okay, that's great to know. Thank you. Very generous of you.
And that's all the time we have, Roya.
Okay, thank you for your time. Have a nice day or night.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good luck
care.
with the movie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.